Hello, hello. We're back. It's time for some more. I don't know if I want to call it spooky or just trying to be spooky. Let me back up a little. Hi, Bye Beast. How you doing? Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. Uh, this has been a crazy week. This has been a weird week. I'm just gonna put that out there. Not a bad week. Not bad. Just weird. So let's continue the weird. Why not? Everything in Alan Wake is weird, including Alan.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice.
Oh, thank you
had
for the
been
recap.
kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's page.
Hi, Lady Devar. I hope you're doing well.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her.
Alan,
Listen,
are
I
you just
found out
not
all
used to,
sorts of interesting
like,
stuff while I was digging
your wife
around.
also sounded kind of weird when she was like, help me, I've been kidnapped.
We have an FBI agent
Playing for
here,
Cross, of
Agent
course.
Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be
For
right
Cross
over,
is
Sheriff.
fun. I need to
Let's
play
make this
more,
quick, huh?
to be fair, I've, actually, let me pull up the mobile game that I talked about earlier.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
I've been playing it off and on for
Sure.
years,
Nice girl.
and
Who
I've
wants to know?
done,
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That
one second, I need to do math. Is 473 the right number? I guess so. I've done 400, yeah, I've done 473 puzzles on this one, in this one app. And there's over 5,000. Just as an idea of how much I enjoy Percross. I need to play that more often.
She's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
He's a gorilla?
Well, you ain't wrong, mister.
I haven't watched anything from My Adventures with Superman. Is that the one that has, where they're young, and it has the darker skinned Lois Lane?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle.
Can you walk a little faster? You're getting harder to hear when you're far back there.
1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen.
What
from the
happened?
sky.
How?
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Okay, so you have no idea, or is that from the eruption in the 70s? I might have missed that a little bit. But whatever, basically, so there was an island, there was a volcano eruption, I then know more, except for the fact that we stayed there briefly, and then stuff happened. But also, creepy old lady.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark.
Wait, is Jagger the
Anyway,
creepy lady?
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some
Hi,
kind of
Maya.
breakdown.
There it is. I was like, did it not go off? Ooh, ooh. How you doing, Maya? You missed it. There's an FBI agent named Nightingale waiting for us at the police station. I felt that that would be relevant for you. Randolph, I know that you have a limp. Can we go faster?
Well,
I'm so
mister,
sorry to do this to you. Can I
here's
push you?
Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
He called me,
Just
alright?
talk to her, pal.
Dude, did you have to say it like that? Now we sound like the bad guys. Or the cops. So, you know, the bad guys. Hello, Rosie.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Alan, are you an
Oh.
idiot?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Especially considering the first interaction with her. Why are you not surprised by her
Hey,
insane-ass
This is really good.
monotoneness?
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al?
And now you're
Oh,
being
what's-
drugged. Hello?
Barry!
You are a writer, because you can't read fucking tone in anyone's voice. This is why you're not a film director. Regardless of whether or not you want it to be one.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop.
Hi, Jeff.
You must turn the lights on.
All hail Jeff. Wait, it's Jeff?
Promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
I feel like she's
I
the lover.
insist.
You must turn the
We haven't
lights
seen
on.
them yet. We just heard about them.
Turn the light on.
Anyways, as I was saying. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that.
Back to work, boy.
Well, but you're old. I assume. Well, actually, I guess we don't know how old Barbara Jagger was when she died. But I wonder if the All Hail Jeff is actually the original owner of the
Felt
island.
nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Well, that's creepy.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster.
I knew it. It's Jagger.
The manuscript is being heavily revised. The editor
But does she have the
very
moves like
aggressive.
Jagger?
Each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Let me know if the audio's
She
too
promises
quiet,
me
by
I
the
can
way.
Save Alice this way. She knows more of this.
It's pretty high up there. Hi, Kay. What's up? How you doing? Let me turn this up a little bit. It feels quiet to me.
Than I do about the complex incantation I'm attempting, about this place. She's
Incantation?
a writer under similar circumstances to
Ah,
Zane.
thank you for the bonk.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting
Okay,
close.
excuse me.
I
What
can
do you
feel it.
mean? What do you mean incantation? Alan Wake, what the fuck did you do?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hi, Rose. You want
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Yeah, this poor girl's now
First
fucked up in the head for the
refill's
rest of her
free.
days.
Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
Come on, Barry.
Thank you. A nice
Barry.
day.
Come on, buddy.
Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Are you calling him fat or yourself weak?
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
I'm going to bop you on the head and leave. Pizza Puffs. What are Pizza Puffs and why do they sound like something I desperately need right now?
My
Oh, look,
gun and
manuscript.
flashlight were gone.
Of
I had
course
to
my
find
guns
a
are
way to
gone.
Get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time
Leave
to
Barry
waste.
here. We don't need him. He's proven himself to be worthless. What was the run button? There it is. Pizza Puffs. Why does that sound familiar? Some crazy puffs from Little Caesars. I don't even know. Is there a Little Caesars here? Or am I just that rural? No, there is one here. Cool. Pizza made in a muffin tin? Oh, that does sound good. Anyways, we're just gonna leave Barry here. I don't need him. I do, however, need my flashlight and my guns. They took my shotgun away from me. I'm not happy. Come on, Alan. Thank you. I was about to say, I know you can do it.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What the hell? What now? We didn't do shit. We were drugged.
What you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
Hemingway?
Move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
I think this dude's kind of lost his mind. Because neither of those are my name. But also, I didn't do shit. She drugged me.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Oh, you are. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost.
Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my opponent.
No, definitely not. Uh-oh, time to go. He is a fad, but you know what? That's close enough. You ever been drugged and you were the one who gets arrested? Well, time to go. You don't see me, it's too dark. He's one of the weirder characters? I don't know, we've met a couple of weirdos already, including Alan Wake himself. Like, not gonna lie, Alan's got some issues of his own. So did his wife.
Oh, damn.
And so does Barry. Oh, they're shooting at me! Oh no, he got away. We're terrible at our jobs. Oh no, I lost him again. Where did he go? He hid behind that rock and now I don't know where he is anymore. Object permanence of a 3-month-old? I don't know. I feel like a lot of toddlers. Well, to be fair, this could be very supernatural. Who knows? I'll be honest. There's a lot going on here. And I feel like I'm not going to understand shit about what's going on until the end. Uh-oh. I have been reading the manuscript, but not all of it. Let's see here.
That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Fuck you!
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, joy! It knew that we were here, and it's just like... I'm going to possess you, motherfucker, because you're a writer, no other reason. I don't know if we read all of these. don't think we did. I know I read some of these. Oh, I didn't grab them all.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow,
Because we were reading them for a while. What's this
Agent
one?
Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These
Oh, wait, no,
little
I do remember
communities
this one.
and he didn't like the tree. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt. Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across.
You'll
The
taken.
logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage, excited.
I didn't. Yeah, moving on. Because, like, a lot of the manuscripts were just, like, things that we had already. Time to go. Oh, there it is. I was like, where am I going? Did I don't have that one. I might have either I passed it or I don't have it yet. Oh, in chapter 2? Nightingale's arrival. Here we go.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could
Oh, that's
be
right. I
right.
did read this one. I
Someone
just
else
forgot
deal
about
with
it.
But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears.
Oh,
I
yeah.
leaped for the
Wow, that
wooden
did already
fence and
happen.
stumbled into the darkness beyond.
See, because, like, the original, like, in chapter 1, a lot of the manuscripts were, hey, here's this stuff that you've already done, and a little bit of, like, extra information. This is now, like, a whole chapter ahead. We're not, it's like, we haven't even caught up yet. Interesting. Hello, beautiful light. We love you. Okay, goodbye. You would think moonlight would count, right? At least to some degree. Hey, aren't y'all gonna be worried about the fact that, you know, one of your cars just kind of exploded? What is noise? It sounds like a bad noise. Ooh. They're dead. Bye, cops. The moon's always evil? Nah, it's not always evil. At least in a hack like I am. I love that we're cracking jokes over here, just having a good time, while the police are getting absolutely fucking wrecked.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Oh my god, Wake's taking out everyone! The nerd in the tweed? Are you kidding me? Fucking awesome. I love that Alan was just sitting there listening to that. I imagine he's just like, hey, what's wrong with Tweed? I could take those guys if I wanted to. I just, you know, didn't have my gun on me. Ah, shit. Someone's got a helicopter. Hi there. Thank you for your light. Do you mind, like, keeping that on me at all times and not shooting me? How did you not see me? Uh-oh. Time to go. Why? I don't think his jacket has elbow pads. I think it's a tweed. Light, 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 please. Please, light. Someone. I found light. We're good. We're safe. Door closed behind me. Am I any good at sewing? Or is Kay? Because I'm not. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. That's not good. That looks bad. Well, not my problem. Milky the Bear's not gonna get on my ass.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that.
The birds? Oh, I just didn't see it.
Over.
I was running
Go ahead, Mulligan.
for my life, trying not to die.
Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both.
Oh, he does have elbow pads.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay, so they got Rose and Barry. Fine, good, whatever. Not really anything I need to worry about.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Guess that's where I'm going. Ow. Hey, can I have my gun back now? Is that a little too much to ask?
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate.
I don't like
The
that.
darkness that was after me was
I
trying
don't like
to
that.
stop me. I wouldn't get through without a fight.
Which, you know, I'm all for a good fight. We just don't have our weapons. So, oh, hold on. I do have a weapon.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Well, damn it. That would have made a great weapon. Hello, Thermos. Anything helpful in here? Cool. I missed my flashlight.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fucking punishing me for just having another look around real fast. Thanks. Excuse me, just... Hold on, I know what I'm doing, I promise. Excuse me, okay. Someone tell me how this works. How did I do that? Oh wait, how did you boost the searchlight? I don't see an aperture function on this thing. Like on your flashlight, maybe I can understand that. Sure. Maybe there are controls on the spotlight. Sure, I guess. Maybe. Didn't seem like it. God, dude, work on your stamina, please. Maybe get on the treadmill, you know? A little bit of cardio. Uh-oh. Well, that sounded pleasant. It's him focusing his will? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. God, I hate all the episodes stealing all my stuff. Every time we start a new episode, it's, hey, you know all that cool stuff you had? It's gone now. Fuck off. And I'm like, why? Because he's the writer? Bullshit. Oh, bullshit. I think he's a loser. I mean, to be fair, it got old the moment they took my shotgun.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Excuse me, I'll take all of those. Press R1 to throw a flashbang. You know I will. See, now here's the thing about a flashbang. It's their light and sound. So you better close your eyes and cover your ears, my dude. Something tells me you're not going to, though. Hi there. Hi. Oh, that was fun. Oh, hi there, sir. Ow! Excuse you? Oh, wait, what button was the... Is it X? Or is it circle? I don't remember my controls anymore. Hi, Punisher. Hold on, I don't remember my controls. What was the dodge button? Rotate, throw, short row to use, jump, flashlight, move. L1. L1 to dodge. How you doing, Pun? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm okay. I'm good. Uh-oh. Time to go. Where you gonna go? No, I remember now. It is just the same as the run button. Oh, cool. There's an axe in my brain. Alt F4. You know what? I'll give that a shot, Maya. Trust me. Delete System 32? For definitely, yeah. Time to go. Ow! Fuck, God, you guys hit hard. God, I'm terrible at the dodge. Hey, I did it. Go away. Did you still hit me? I'm okay. I'm good. The healing light of Jeff. He will save me. Oh, thank you, almighty Jeff. Ooh, flashbangs. I should have been using them more, I guess.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
You did what? How did you fall?
Just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Just a moment of thinking you accidentally did something really terrible, but it's fine. Ooh, bad. Thought that was gonna be a gun. I thought that was a gun. I mean, to be fair, at this point, like, Alt F4 and the Windows 32 are such a meme. That, like, even people who don't know computers will be like, what? Will be like, no, that doesn't... Oh, hello, big fella. Oh, hi. You're looking mean. Hello, sir. Do you mind just staying right there? I don't like that you're faster than me. I can't kill you. I can't kill you. I don't have a gun. Bye. Excuse me. Do you mind just... Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy shit, I'm alive. Hey, can the police save me? Help me. I know I was running from you earlier. Can you help me out now? Do you have a gun? 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 Not a gun! Not a gun! All the apps have me. Yep, I know. It's unfortunate. Ow! Good. I'm okay. Oh my god, this game sucks when you don't have a gun. Oh my god. You know, if they really wanted this to be survival horror and not like an action semi-horror game, they would just never have given you a gun in the first place. It's spooky. It's rough out here without a gun, y'all. I would normally never say hi. Go away, go away, go away, go away! Pat, please help.
Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
One second, I'll be with you in a moment, Pat. There we go. Rude? Hold on. Oh my god, I need to shut this woman up.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
I don't like this woman.
A little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
We don't have time for that. Listen.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Help me.
Oh, I'm so glad you could
Save my
find
life.
time to do this, Mr. Wake.
And don't die. How did they find me? Oh, I get it. He's saying other writers.
Well, everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Also, once again, I haven't done jack shit. Except for technically evade arrest. I have technically resisted arrest. That is the most of a crime you can pin on me. But to be fair, he was shooting at me, so... Please do not compare me to H.P. Lovecraft. That is incredibly rude.
A book, The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
See, even when Alan is reading, like, character dialogue, he's so monotone and flat. It's like, sir, I'm sorry to tell you this, that's kind of a boring way to read dialogue.
I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
You know anything about audiobooks? No? Uh-oh. What have you got? After I... Oh, I'm on the wrong side! Hold on. You need to read it like that? I mean, maybe, but... I just find it boring. But it does explain why he can't notice when everyone else is being monotone as hell. Thank God for the gun. Uh-oh. Moving. Ow! Ow! I thought I dodged you. Excuse me, I need you all to die. That's, you know what, I guess that's true. I think those are two different skills and you can train both of them.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Alan, I want you to know that's called a Deus Ex Machina, and that's kind of lazy writing. It should be here for a reason. Now, with your ADD brain, fair enough. The darkness controls the Taken. Excuse me, thank you for bringing my shotgun back. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. He hasn't given me a reason yet. Oh. Oh, wrong button! You know what? That works. Wasn't the button I meant to press? It works. Two for the price of one. You took out two Taken with a single barrel. Good job, me. In light, you can hurt yeah, this is chapter 3. We already figured that part out. Thank you. I am on PlayStation, yes. Yeah, I've got everything. Straight up. Does the console exist? I have it. What cans? Those cans? Shooting those cans down? To be fair, they're not exactly easy to notice. Like, the thermos at least shines. Like this. Do my statistics say? I have 32 manuscripts, 21 coffees. Oh, can pyramids knocked over. 1 of 12. Fine. Manuscript. Mine. What do you say?
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
The answers in order are wherever he damn well pleases. Questions. Where's unknown? Why did I let him go? Because she didn't have any reason to arrest me. Duh. Train! Can we be on the train? No? Train gone?
Hello?
He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
See, even she doesn't sound... How are you not noticing that she sounds weird?
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Like, Alan, how are you not... It's like, oh no, she's so scared and afraid.
But that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow. But she had called me.
Yeah, she sounded like that the first time she called too. I know that you're kind of distraught over her. But like, notice the weird shit going on? Please, for the love of God.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
The floating pipe is your favorite enemy? Well, hold on. Before we do that, I want to see what's over here, because this... Yeah, I had a feeling. Take me to a treasure chest. Once again, I will remind everyone, I have a terrible memory. And when I played the Control... When did I play Control? Was that a year ago, or was that 2 years ago that I played Control? I don't remember. I don't remember what I learned. Ow. Hold on, why aren't I shooting? Ow. Who threw stuff at me? We need to fill out the enemy models, but rigging is hard. As someone who, you know, rigging is not my forte, but I do it anyways, mood.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
He's being controlled by the typewriter or something, right? It's an object of power? Is that what we learned from Control? He's basically a slave to the manuscript, but also he wrote the manuscript? I don't remember. I feel like I could go replay Control, but then I think I'd have to re-download it.
Pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its...
I know they go... Yes, that I played the AWE DLC. But once again, I don't remember anything that happened in that DLC.
What the hell?
Huh. That looks interesting. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. How about we just... Here, take that. Nothing happened in the DLC except for making Alan Wake 2. Oh. That would explain it then, wouldn't it? Ow! Rude. Rude and bad. Here, do you like flashbangs? Ow. I'm okay. Do you like more flashbangs? Ow. Pop goes my head when a giant fucking pipe rams into it. What was the one other thing? Okay, let me put it this way. Control was... Of the Alan Wake universe, Control was the first game I've ever played. This is the first Alan Wake game I've ever played. I've never played Alan Wake before this. So the answer is no. Ow! Well, they're chasing me. That doesn't sound good. Time to go.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I have a heavy-duty flashlight now. We have a flashlight upgrade. I missed a document down here. Oh, there it is. I see it. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Wake in the dark presence.
The door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
So you let someone die, or will let someone die soon. Cool. I wonder who. I hope it's Nightingale. I'd be okay with that. Item limit reached. Ew. I guess it just goes to show I'm not using it enough. Uh-oh! Well, here's my chance. Very cinematic shot. You wiped out 4 Taken with a single flare. Wow, I'm good. I'm the best? I'm awesome. And we're not done? Oh, there it is. It's open now. Rude! Rude and bad! Uh-oh. Bitch. Oh my god, that was close. Do you think if Alan just like pointed the flashlight at himself that he would regain health? Since the light is what heals him? Just a good old, let me put the light of the sun directly in my face and eyeballs. Ah, yes, perfect health. Minus a slight blindness. Yes, we know light can hurt them. Once again, it's chapter 3. Ooh, a door. Hold on. It's a locked door. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. What do you mean item reading? Fine, fuck you. Is there anything else useful up here?
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
That had that tagline. The game card had a solar panel built into... Oh! What was that? It was in Mega Man. Was that Django? I think there was a reference to it in... Yeah, Django. There was a reference to it in Mega Man Battle Network 4? 4, I think? Yeah, I think there was a reference to it in 4. Solar Boy Django! Ha ha! I was right. Left by Konami. Cool. I've fucking unlocked memories. I never played the game, I don't know anything about them, but I know them because of the Mega Man games. Or that. Ow! Why? Having a nice leisurely stroll and you just fucking punch me in the back of the head. What now? That seems bad, right? How about we just toss that right here? Oh no! We're good. We're good. Go away, go away, go away. That was a good animation. Oh my god! Ow! Let's see, did you kill him or did I? Oh, I have so many memories just in the back of my head from who knows what. Ow! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Are we good? Are we done? Ow! Why must you hurt me like this? Uh-oh. Hey, should I just, like, shoot you? Or what? What's the deal here? Or am I just running away? Climb, Alan! Climb! You bastard! Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, we're fine. Son of a bitch, that hurts. I'm just gonna start shooting you and see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, maybe I should have kept going left, but I thought it was turning that direction, so I thought I was dead. But now we're fine. Take two. Got my eyes on you. Seriously, I feel like Alan should have been able to climb that tiny little ledge right there. I feel like he should have been fine. But no, he's got to be a wimp with no up. Ow! Alright, fine. Oh no, he's backing into me. You want me to just start shooting at you once you're done shaking around? Is that the plan? I can. Ow. Round two? Those, thank you. Hi, what are you doing here? Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. There we go. Where'd the other one go? There you are. Bye. Ow! Okay, that was rude. That was incredibly rude. Thanks for turning me into a pancake. Pancakes. All of you, everyone, gather round, gather round. Ow. I'm about to ask where the bulldozer went, and then we found it. Or to be more precise, I guess it found us. Yes, fine, insert battery. I should put pancakes in my, ow! My treat stream. Avoid it. That'd be nice, but how about we do that later when we're not currently dying? Hi there! Ow! Why must you hurt me? Here, just... Here, do that. Have fun. I love that I can change out the batteries in the flashlight while I'm using it. It's like, something about that doesn't seem right, but okay. Ooh, good dodge, me. I'm awesome. I'm the best. Come on, I need you to die. I need you to die. Please go away. Hey, we did it! Leftover bread pancakes. I know about those. I've never tried it. Hi there. I was like, that's a weird noise that someone's making somewhere. Get fucked. I still say Alan Wake should easily be able to climb this. Look at this. After he gets his stamina. Like, look, he's taller than it. He can easily fucking put his arms up there and just climb. I believe in you, Alan Wake, whether or not I should. A car? Oop, thermos. Always gotta have that coffee. And or drink of choice. Doesn't want to rip up his tweed jacket because he's a fucking nerd. And somehow it's still perfectly fine despite everything that's happened so far.
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
I thought you didn't know where it was. Maybe you saw a map.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Hey, question. Where are your guns? Sir, why did you... Like, I recognize that it's daylight now, so maybe you don't need them, but, like, don't leave your gun... Especially because you're about to go deal with the kidnapper. Maybe take your guns. And the flashlight just to be safe. You're about to go into a coal mine. You don't know what's going to be there. Maybe I'm being paranoid. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. I'm like, he got out of the truck for a reason. You're right. I thought about it after a second. I'm just like... And it has my guns? Give me my guns back, evil truck who stole my guns. But, like, why would he get out of it? Don't get out of the car. Unless you want me to drive. Unless you want me to walk.
Little by little, without
There we go.
realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me, Barry was probably in jail, I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Question is, if I get out now, will it give me my guns? No? Rude. Also, why are your headlights on? It's daytime. Turn the headlights off. You're just wasting gas. Is that a Warhammer thing? 'Cause I feel like everything's a Warhammer thing if I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I called it, and also it's coming from you. Pause, what's this? This feels significant. Was I here before? Hold on a second. I was in this place before.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was...
The Orc Gods.
You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for
Was it a different fire tower? Are you sure?
I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first...
Fair enough. Okay, so he said, wow, Alan Wake is here. And then the cop showed up 10 seconds later. It's like, okay, yeah, I can blame you for that. But also, how did they do that? I mean, yeah, they would obviously use the exact same model. Just the layout of it also looked exactly the same. I feel like there's probably something in that shed that I just passed, but you know what? We're not here to be 100%.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Can I steal these as weapons? Can I have the axe and the pickaxe and my guns? And my guns? No, not my guns.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Thank you for being on our side, Maine. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
You live in an old mining town? Interesting.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through
And they
my
could be
mind.
both.
Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
See, now that was a good
I
kick.
was running on blind hope.
Some of the other things you've done today,
It was
or in the
always
past
the
couple
time.
days.
The bastard never showed up.
Like, we're just like trying to knock down a, he knocked down a lamp, and it was just the most piss milk toast thing I've ever seen.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
At least I have my gun.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Alright, on the bright side, we have our guns back.
I'm gonna kill him.
Bad news,
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
the bastard is not keeping to his promises. And it's rude. Whoa, hello! Hi. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I don't want to talk to you again. Your town was also a mining town? Trying to think about the places I've lived. Where the answer was, I don't fucking know, and currently it's just a farming place. Bunch of factories. How the fuck do I get out of here? Where's my exit? Where's my door? Oh, you know what? That works. That's one way. Was that the intended path? I don't know. It worked though, didn't it? Ow! What was that? No, seriously, what was that? What hit me? On we go. This is safe, right? Oh, hey, look, a manuscript. Give me a moment, spooky darkness. I need to read.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened.
Zane, that's right.
She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Cool, 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 cool. Great. Love to hear it. There's a lot of you. Hold on. Die, 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 die. Ow! Something hit me. Again. And this is why shotguns are a close-range weapon. Ow! Stop it! Away with you. Uh-oh. Ah, hell. That hurt. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Thank you. We're fine. We're gonna... Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, what's next? Are you done? You good? You're not gonna pick up these exploding barrels at me? No? I'm giving you ideas and I shouldn't? Fine. Ooh, flashbangs. Very nice. Hello? Darkness, my old friend? Have you come to talk with me again? I told you I don't want to talk. It's making the Facebook message. That's very funny. At least it's not the Discord sound effect. What was that? Oh! Cool! It's taking a boar? What's in there? Well, you're trapped in there and I'm out here, so it's fine. You're no threat to me. Oh, you're about to be a threat to me. Ow. I accidentally fell. I didn't mean to fall. Oh! No, there's just stuff in there. Well, I'm just gonna... It's Facebook. Ow, my eyes. Well, I thought we'd be good, but I guess not. Here, we good? There we go. Nice and dead? Everything quiet? I just realized Alan Wake and Destiny have the same enemy. The darkness. And the Taken. But also the darkness. Bop, bop.
What the hell?
One of these days, we're going to find out what it is that's knocking down trees, and it's going to be very interesting. Can I see it? I want to know what it looks like. Should we go that way? I was thinking that exact same thing. We're sure lucky that he's in there and we're out here, that he's the sheriff and then we're in there, and then I just remembered that we're out here. That's true. The Kingdom Hearts also has the same enemy as Alan Wake and Destiny.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Good question. Oh, look, I can get in the car. This feels safe. Nope, that's just getting out. I don't remember Never-Ending Story well enough to answer that question. How do I focus the light again in the car? Ow. Get run over, bitch. Ah, cars. My favorite weapon of choice. I don't think turning off the power is necessarily the best plan here. Or at the very least, it's not something that I really want to do. But okay. Oh, God, it's dark. Bye. Bye, Jeff. In the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Uh-oh. It's angry. Haha, I'm in a car. You can't... Ow, ow, ooh. Okay, you're kind of hurting my car a little bit. Hey, how do I... what's the button for... Accelerate, brake, steer, center camera, boost headlights, X button. There we go. Weird button, but okay. Uh-oh, car's dead. Time to go. I know I could because I remember it telling me that the first time I got in a car. Excuse me, I need to die. Well, if I didn't have that achievement before, I have it. Never mind. How do I dodge you? In the chest. Ow, right in the back. Okay, are we done? Are we good? Is that enough? Now what? No. I want my shotgun back. Every time I get spooked, I have to turn to Courage the Cowardly Dog or the little brother from the Wild Thornberries. That's funny. The things I do for love. Uh-oh. Hi there. Oh, I'm so upset that I don't have any more flare guns or flares or flashbangs. Mistakes have been made. Oh well, I'm almost out of bullets. For this gun at least. I wanted to stay right there. Get the fuck out of here. That was close. Okay, you know what? You know what? I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now. It was just so instinctual to make that noise. But now that you put that idea into my head, pun, it's just like, oh. Oh. Well, basically the way that I aim without... Wait, how? To be fair, I kind of just use the flashlight as my aiming regardless. Because it's basically the same thing. No feeling down. I don't feel down about it. It's just very funny. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's a thing? Oh, it's the haptic feedback. I didn't even notice that. To be fair, I think the best game to have that use the haptic feedback, for PS5 was definitely Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. But to be fair, it was kind of made for that purpose. So, huh? What do you know? Yeah, because I can feel it resisting. It was good. That was a good game. I also played it like right before, like basically it was like one of the last games I streamed before I became a VTuber. I think it was, ow. Oh yeah, no, it's huge. ZZZ is like over 100 gigs. It's like, why? I don't even know if Star Rail and Genshin are that big. They might be. I don't remember. But yeah, it's a Big ol' game. And also, it takes me a while to like for it to boot up, but maybe that's just because I couldn't put it on my SSD because I didn't have enough space. Optimization needs some work. Okay. Brief tangent about ZZZ. As someone who has played a lot of Genshin, a fair amount of Star Rail, and I'm still going through it, and now ZZZ. Character designs, awesome. Fucking love the character designs. Hoyo, give me more of these wild ass characters. You heard bad stuff? I mean, look, you can play all the Hoyo games without perfectly free to play, and it's fine because they're not multiplayer. The character designs, great. They have a wolf man, there's an ice oni, there's like a big old bear man. Like all the girls are like different sizes in all ways. Still don't have any chubby girls yet, but maybe. Where Genshin and Star Rail are a lot more like, here are the 4 character models. We have 2 male and 2 female. And I'm just like, you can do better. And this is proof they can do better. I like the story. I'm still getting used to the combat. But like the story is really interesting. I love the character. There is a shark maid. There is a shark maid. There's yeah, I'm still getting used to the combat because it's a little bit different. I like kind of the exploration feature in the missions because it's more open world than Star Rail. Sort of. At least in terms, because it's more like Genshin's combat, but it has a hub world and you don't really explore like Genshin. It's very interesting. I'm enjoying it. I don't have any problems with it. I'm just still getting used to it. Board game? No, not really. I mean, sort of. There's an exploration element that is sort of board game-ish, but I wouldn't really call it a board game. It's just no. Well, it's more like there are combat sections, there are combat missions, but it's not like you're constantly fighting in Genshin either. So like, I wouldn't really call it a board game with some character action. There's just as much fighting as there is in Genshin. Maybe less because Genshin's open world. You can fight whenever you want. And I'm still at the end of I think I'm at the start of chapter 1. I finished the prologue. But I wouldn't call it a board game. Like, there's an exploration board that you go around and you can do certain things, but there are things that you can fight along the way. It's hard to explain. I'm not the best at explaining. But I think calling it a board game is inaccurate. Is highly inaccurate. Anyways, back to this game that's trying to be spooky.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Ew. That doesn't sound pleasant. Wow, that's really close. Can I see what crazy monster is breaking these giant trees, please? I want to see if it's spooky or not. I want to give it a smash or pass rating. Nah, you're good. No problems. I don't mind talking about it. Uh-oh. Yeah, luckily I have like an Ethernet cable and everything, so my download was not that long. It still took some time, and then it had to verify files, but now it just takes forever to load every time I start it.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
You don't know that. What if they're militarized power? What hurt me? Oh, I forgot about these things. I forgot you existed. I won't apologize for that, though. I forgot about the goo. Get out of here, goo. You're rude and you're hurt. Yeah, those things are inaccurate. It's Venom? We need to have a talk about this first before he starts doing anything to me. I'm not out of bullets, right? But this is why I say I don't need to aim with the flashlight, or with to really shoot the gun, because the flashlight is the reticle. Works just fine. Ow! Hold on, hold on. Ow, I'm dead. I forgot that I had flashbangs. That would have been very helpful to remember, like 10 seconds earlier. Out of here, Venom. Goodbye, Venom. I probably should have waited a moment, but that works. There we go. Much better. And I'm all out of flashbangs. Awesome. That's fine, I hope. I'm gonna lose him at the end of the episode anyways.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay, so that hasn't happened yet. We still haven't done the lodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole.
That hasn't happened yet. Like, because this happened.
Loose from the
that hasn't happened yet, but that has happened. This happened. Like, some of these have already happened and some of them don't. I guess they're not in order. It sure sounds that way. I was like, yeah, look at me. I can name a bunch of writers. I can be a smug asshole prick. I'm like, yeah, we know you can. Do you... It's like, it's not impressive. Oh, here we go. Huzzah for stuff. We have obtained things. I love that for us. Uh-oh. Using the things. Use the things. Ow. Running, 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 running. Haha, you missed. Get stunned. Okay, we're good. Fine. We got a little bit ambushed, but nothing I can't handle. Oh, good. I love that it just gave me a decent amount of shotgun ammo and revolver ammo and batteries. It feels like I'm gonna need it.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint.
Pump action shotgun. Okay. Ooh, and it's got so many bullets. Come and get me. Hello. What's over here? Oh, I guess I could have gone either way. Just gonna hit that real fast. Person! Multiple people! Haha, you missed. Oh, it's a lot weaker? Nah, that's fine. That's not necessarily a bad thing, especially against the weaker opponents. Oh, look, there's someone behind me. There's multiple someones behind me. Hi! Didn't see you there. Bye! Time to go. Alright, is anyone out there? One moment. Oh, that looks bad, actually. I don't want to go down there. Okay, that's right. Come into the light. Oh, I only have 3 shots left. Uh-oh. That's fine. This is okay. We're doing good. Now what? Turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on! Bye, y'all. Okay, you're not all dead. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're good. Heal, please. Heal me. You know what? That actually hurts my eyes. Let's not do that. Oh, we're good. We're good. I'm okay. You missed. What's the matter? Can't hit a lowly rider? Ow. Okay, you can. I don't like what I'm hearing. Ow. Oh, we're in trouble. Ow. Oh, we found 25 cups of coffee. Oh my god. When we're way back here.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
What happened to my other bullets? Oh. Frick. There we go. They're here. Goody goody. Oh, good. We're back here again. That was much faster. Cool. "50 taken have felt your fury. Also your flashbangs." I do like that. That's fun. "Sound and fury. You blasted 4 taken into ashes with a single flashbang." Awesome. I'm just god tier gamer. Was the checkpoint really that close? What now?
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
What if Alan Wake is the dark presence? What if it's him? What? Oh, right, you're annoying. Hold on. We good? Cool. The inky flasher. The hash slinging. The bash singing. Wait, no, the original was hash slinging. The cash slinging. I don't remember all the other things. Hello? You're so fast. Mind slowing down a little? Thank you. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, you didn't die. Alright, that scared me, not gonna lie.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Well, that doesn't seem normal. Well, that really doesn't seem normal. Oh! I feel like I should be dead. I feel like taking a car to the face. You should be dead. Right? Am I crazy? Maybe I am crazy. Maybe that's why this game is happening in the first place.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with
A Cybertruck for sure I could take. I would punch a Cybertruck and it would just collapse.
Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Have I told the story here about what happened on... Was it Memorial Day or was it around that time? Adrenaline? I feel like adrenaline wouldn't stop if... Wouldn't stop, Maya, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Has it been almost 2 hours? Oh god, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. What was I saying? Okay, I don't remember when it was specifically. I think it was around Memorial Day. I was working, and I was going to take this turn. And sometimes because of the way my car is, I can't always see if someone's on like if I'm about to turn left. I don't always see someone about to come down that crosswalk that I'm about to cross. That I'm about to drive through. If they're about to start walking there, just depending on the situation. But anyway, so I start turning, and I see a guy and a girl start like walking down the crosswalk, like starting their walk down. So I was like, oh, I stopped. And it's like, I was like far away from them. I was nowhere near them, right? But anyways, I stop. I'm like, yeah, okay, y'all go ahead. And the guy like goes out of his way, leaves, like she keeps walking on the crosswalk, but he turns and comes straight towards me. I'm like, ah, shit. And he like punches the hood of my car. And the girl comes and just like like pulls him away. And I was like, what the fuck? And I look at it later and I look at it, it's like, he didn't even leave a dent. I'm like, motherfucker just got angry and probably hurt himself more than he hurt my car. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Welcome to Iowa, I guess, apparently. Is the only thing I can say. Cause a week ago, I think it was last week, when I was at the grocery store, first of all, grocery stores, especially like Walmart, it sucks for visibility. Whenever you're leaving an aisle, it's always 50-50 on whether you're about to hit someone, someone's about to hit you, or everything's fine and no one's there. So I was, I'm coming out of an aisle, and I stop suddenly because I see someone else coming towards me, and like they would have hit me, but again, we're in a Walmart. You have a cart. You're going 1 mile an hour, if that. You're fine. I'm like, oh, sorry, and I keep going, and he's like, fucking watch where you're going, and with his family there, and I'm like, and I just mutter under my breath, all right, I guess I'm not sorry, and I just keep on going. You will be fucking rude. So, yeah. Grey Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mine town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mine Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Alright, cool. I don't think that really is important lore. Built for their twerkers. You gotta have a home for your twerkers. Very important to keep up their morale. I don't know what lore, like that adds a little bit of lore to the city, I guess. I don't see how that's important to the story of Alan Wake, though. I'm gonna be real. An entire town built on twerking. Is that the plot of Footloose? A modern day Footloose? If not, then it should be. Oh, I didn't know I could move my flashlight still during these cutscenes. That's really funny. Uh-oh. It kind of is, but you'll get to why later. Oh, why it's important to the story? They're here. Come on, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh. I'm good. Die, tractor. You can't hit me, there's a thing in the way. Bitch. Oh, there's two things there. I thought there was only one. Uh-oh, battery. I don't know how this flashlight works, or why it works the way that it does. It doesn't quite make sense to me, to be honest. That's fine. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Also, the boy, okay, question. How many episodes are in this game? We're on episode 3. It's kind of a longer episode by the looks of it. Uh-oh. Hi there. I'm gonna go hide behind a tree. There's only 2 episodes? Wow. So we're in the DLC. Amazing. Who'd have guessed? Wow, I didn't realize Alan Wake was so short and everything was in paid DLC. Fun. Sometimes it's fun to look at trophies and achievements and not just their titles, but also their descriptions. I think they're fun. There are 6 episodes? Okay, so we're almost halfway there. Thank you for the keys. I didn't know I needed keys, but thank you for them anyways. Can I get inside here? Now? Oh, yes? Two special episodes, the DLC, so we're not almost halfway there. That. I did forget I have flare gun.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
I don't think I ever noticed that that's live action.
Being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Creepy. Spooky. Do you think we inherited his typewriter by accident? Hunting rifle. Do we want a hunting rifle or the shotgun? I kind of want it just for fun. And also it has more bullets. It's actually probably a better reason. And I don't see no downstairs. Well, I wonder where the downstairs is. I guess not here. What up? One rifle bullet takes on the big guys? Jesus, not even the shotgun does that. Hey, you know what? I've already told it to come out so many times, and it just won't. Treasure chest. This way. Up. Hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Can we tell him to hold on to his goddamn horses and we're working on it? Wait. There it is. Hello. Take this, thank you. Pick up, pick up. Ooh, so you gave me so much flare gun ammo. I'm afraid. I'm scared now. What are we about to face that I need so much flare gun ammo? Uh-oh.
Birds.
Hi, birdies. Go away, go away, go away. Wait, go away, go away. Bye-bye, birdie. Hello, birdie. Oh, you're leaving too. Are they afraid of me? Oh, I'm afraid of this, that's for sure. Go quickly, go quickly, go quickly. Oh, we're not going back down that way. Come on. Come on. We can fight. Don't you want to come to the pretty light? It's shiny. No? Okay. Oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Honestly, scariest thing in this whole place. Heights. Don't like them. Not a fan. Go away. Ow. 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 Well, at least the birds can't get us here, I think. Hello? Hello? No? Yes? Oh, that's creepy. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake? That'll be important information for later. Yes, I know you're calling me. Hold on, I'm figuring it out. This is so much more emotion than you've exhibited since you got kidnapped. Maybe she's actually at our hospital bed, asking us to wake up.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Maybe we shouldn't be going this way? Or maybe we should? I don't know. To be fair, random headache just stabbing into my brain, that's... I mean, not the most normal. It's also not the most uncommon. To be honest. Oh, there's a page down there? Okay, cool. If that's all that's down there, I'll go grab it. Curiosity and all that. I mean, it happens to me every now and then. It used to happen so much more. I used to get so many... I feel like we're definitely going the opposite direction of where she wants us to.
Alice?
Ow! Hydrate. Will do. Thank you, Kay. Ow! Thank you for the posture check. I'm, for the most part, all postured up. We're good. Now let's go save our dying wife. Baby. Ooh. Brutal.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Icky. That being said, I feel like telling this as a story, as opposed to seeing it happen, or it happening to you, would not be nearly as bad. Because, like, and then the dark presence, like, drags you down into pitch black, inky darkness, and just like, yeah, I can imagine that. And I have blackout curtains. I know what that looks like. Also, this can't be good for our lungs, right? Like, I know that there's an opening here to the outside world, but this does not look good for our lungs. This looks very bad. I'm not accidentally leaving, am I? I am. I went back to the entrance. Oops. Ignore that. That didn't happen. But now it's behind me. So this is the entrance. I'm all turned around. Where's the map when you need one? Mines are... You know what? That's true. Because that's the Canaries.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Wake's spell. What do you mean, Wake's spell? Are you with the Department of Control and not the FBI like you claim? No, if you were, you'd be smarter than this. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Well, that could be better for us. Hi, I thought you were Bear for a second, and that would have been much more interesting. Why are you way over there? Well, that was easy. Moving on.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh boy. A cave? Yeah, I mean, bears are in caves sometimes. Like, that's where they hibernate, right? I don't see why that could be so crazy. Oh wait, hold on. I think I need to be a little bit higher. There we go. Up, up. Oh. It's a legitimate problem in an abandoned mine? You know what? That actually sounds right. That sounds incredibly accurate to my untrained, unexpert mind. And it makes sense. It's just like, hey, here's a nice, big, open cave that probably has a decent amount of other things to eat. Nice and dark, no one's gonna bother me. Only thing that they don't know is that those mines could collapse any moment and kill them, but you know what? That's a problem for the future. That's a future bear's problem. Hello, Mr. Kidnapper. Are you up here? I have some words for you, and the words are hunting and rifle. In that order. The unfortunate thing is they don't have a scope on them, but that'd be nice. This is a nice view, but oh my god. Tall ass mountain. Tall ass mountain.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Mew Mew? Okay, I think we need to probably head there. Let's get down from here. Problem with going there is I'm already here. Why can't he be here? I only come up here for that one stupid manuscript. Lame. Ow. That looks pretty far away. Oh, nope, never mind. Hold on. Birdies? Hi, birdies. Die, birdies. Die, birdies. I'm sorry I have to hurt you. But also only sort of.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Don't worry, this is gonna be just fine, Alan. Everything's gonna be great. Perfectly fine. Nothing can possibly attack us while we're in a cable car, right? No one's ever been hurt on a cable car. It's perfectly safe. Ow. We're good. Okay, people have gotten hurt, but no one's died on a cable car, right? Certainly no one named Alan Lake. Hey, y'all mind getting us a little bit closer so I can shoot you? Not with bullets, but like with a boom. Hold on, I want to see what's doing it. I want to see what the Dark Presence looks like. Are you a smash or a pass? If you don't have a physical body, I'm sorry to say that might be an automatic pass. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I'm sorry, smash, smash, smash! Water. I'm sorry I said pass on you, Dark Presence. If I say smash, will you actually help me save my wife? Where's my big sexy monster? I want to see a big sexy monster. Oh, not quite what I had in mind. Not quite what I thought it was I was thinking about. That's more of a reason not to save my wife? I suppose. Oh, this is a long episode. Oh, hi there, y'all. Nice shot. Ow. Rude. Okay, hold on. That was rude? That was a combo that I couldn't break out of? I call that rude and unfair. You cheating bastards. Don't worry, I have a new plan. Oh, wait, wrong button. I want this one. That's what I wanted. Didn't mean to waste a bullet. Fine. Is the new plan more cowbell? It could be. It very well could be. I'm not saying no. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. I feel like that's a lie, because I'm pretty sure Thomas Zane died. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Did Thomas Zane not die in that eruption? Uh-oh, this is bad. Hey, Alan, you want to hold on to the rope there just in case something snaps? So you don't go tumbling down. Oh, why is it a cutscene? This is bad. Bye-bye, uh-oh. Bridge fight! Hey, whatever you do, please don't, like, use your axe on the rope there. That would be very rude. And I wouldn't appreciate it. Well, that was easy. I was expecting a lot more. You're derelict. Cauldron Lake and you got derelict? How? Did I just say it weird? Alan, how are you standing right now, first of all? Gotta take the long way. Ooh, page. Yoink.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boy wouldn't be happy.
I've been real coffee this week. I think it's coffee. Whatever. I think it's the weather. I feel like it's easy to blame everything on the weather. Thank goodness, that was the perfect size, the perfect placement, the perfect everything. Once again, was that necessary? Could you not have climbed it? You have you have elbow pads on your tweed jacket. I feel like you can be fine. Let's pull out the hunting rifle. Or the pistol. Hello? That's on a door. Why are there stairs here if no door? Oh, the door's been bricked up. There used to be a door. That makes more sense. It stopped and stuttered a few times. Oh, here we go. Hello, Mr. Kidnapper. I'm here for my... Who's CW? Because that's Thomas Zane. I miss you, Tom. You talked to me on TV. Tom, did you write this? What the fuck? Well, because the one that he was in love with was Barbara Jagger, right? So then who's CW? CW, CW. I don't remember seeing the name CW anywhere, do y'all? Mary, Rusty, Rose, Sarah, no. Randolph, no. Oh god. Supernatural, the Arrow, the Flash. You know, bunch of bullshit drama stuff. Boy, it's giving us so much ammo. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Damn it, what did I just say? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Hi, big fella. I missed. Alan? Alan? Thank you. Get fucked. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Oh, that didn't kill you. Ow! Okay, don't hang up on me like this. This is rude. What did I just say? What did I just fucking say? Oh, the strongest enemies regenerate their darkness. That's fun. Alright, Alan, since we know that this is gonna collapse now, can we just, like, very calmly not stop moving? Not stop moving? No, leave it. I'm also gonna... I missed. Fine. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Trying to reload game. Ow, ow. The game does not like reloading the hunting rifle, I see. We're good. God's sister? Look, I stopped watching Supernatural after eventually. I probably should have stopped sooner than I did. I don't remember God having a sister. I guess that was a later thing. Your ex tried to get you to watch Supernatural. Is that why she's your ex? I'm sorry, that might be a rude question. I apologize. Look, I made it halfway through season 10, or maybe just a few episodes into season 10, when Dean was a demon.
It had to be a boat.
But I feel like I had kind of lost interest long before that. I was watching it to watch it, and eventually I was like, no, actually,
I had to get.
I'm
I tried
fine.
to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I wanted to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while.
Basically, yes. Every monster is just a dude, mainly because they possess just dudes.
Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Like, that's kind of the thing. Is most of the monsters are people disguising themselves as humans. Lucifer has a son. I do remember Lucifer having a son. I do remember that part. Gabriel went to Witness Protection Program, an all-girl school. I do remember the all-girl school with the Sam X Dean fanfic. I do remember that.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Some of that I do remember. And also that Lucifer's cell wasn't in hell, wasn't hot, it was cold. Because it's a TV show and their budget was very small, so they didn't, it's like a recurring, like, the Leviathans as well were just dudes. What was his name? What was his name? What was the main Leviathan's name? It was Dick something? Was it Dick Hunter? And then Don't Do Dragon, I mean, you're right, I agree with you.
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please.
Alright, they don't even have my wife. Then what the fuck am I doing here? I heard all that, bitch. The fuck you mean you ain't got my wife? Ma'am, do you have to be spooky like that? Oh. Fucking rip to that dude. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, look, it's like that thing in the manuscript. Scooby-Doo, all the monsters are people in disguise, and Supernatural, all the people are monsters in disguise. Yeah, basically. And, like, in episode 2, they introduced a thing where they're like, how do we know if that guy's a demon? Like this. Well, hold on, I can try something. Christo, and the guy turns with the dark demon eyes, and they never do it again. Never bring it back up. It's not a thing. And, of course, who can ever forget, the angel going to super hell because he professed gay love to Dean, who didn't say anything except for in the Spanish dub, where he goes "me too," and he basically says "I love you back." And then of course and then Dean dies because like, hey, you don't have plot armor anymore. Basically, you're normal people now. Like, the reason you've made it this far, plot armor, literally plot armor. And so. And so it's like their very first mission after they no longer have plot armor to some regular ass motherfucker is like, oh, Dean falls on a nail and he dies. And now he's in heaven. And oh, look, he still has his car. The Impala went to heaven. And then Jared Padalecki, fucking Sam got old. And the end.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
Wasn't it always a horror?
Had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Yeah, I feel like at a certain point it's complicated, right?
Alan, shh, baby. It was just
Because I think it depends on the show and how they do it.
There you go, Alan.
Because like One Piece does just fine and it's massive. But also like they kind of get like in their main cast expands and all the side characters are constantly changing until the side characters come back. But for the most part it's kind of the same people over the time, but I guess that's a bit different. And well, like Doctor Who does a good thing where it's like technically here's this one character that's always there, but it's a different person after every couple seasons.
Hartman, I fell. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. What? Right now, it's very important that you
I don't
stay
trust you.
calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
See, here's the thing. That's, by all accounts, that's technically possible. That could very well have been true. Who knows? Maybe that's reality.
I felt...
Certainly I don't know.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
I still enjoy One Piece. Like, I haven't watched it in a long time, but I do still read it, and I still enjoy it. But you know what? That's just me.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Why the fuck is there a typewriter here? Can I use this to break the window?
Are we feeling better now?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
You're on chapter 669? Nice.
Right, that's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
Microphone,
I don't blame
please.
you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you?
I'm gonna
come
take
with
this
me?
typewriter and I'm gonna
I'll
smash your
reacquaint
nose
you
in
with
again.
my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air. Yes, it will do you good.
I don't like your hair. Like, I'm not one to rag on people's appearance, but I don't like your hair.
Is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
See, here's the thing about solo leveling is I don't know much about it, but like the description I've read on Webtoons is like, I don't know. This just feels like every other goddamn. Suddenly everything's a video game webtoon in the world, and I'm already reading one or two of them.
This way, Alan.
Oh, I am reading two of them. Fuck. Anyways.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter
Microphone,
as quick as
please. I
can
beg
for
you.
an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
My thing about Webtoon is I hate Webtoon the company. I hate Webtoon in the way that they monetize. I kind of don't like the way that they've overtaken the online comic space and kind of forced their format onto everybody. However, it's also the only, either the easiest or in some cases the only way to get certain comics that are really fucking good. And I find that unfortunate. So I still use it, but I never give them money.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept.
Exactly.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I
I
mean,
wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
here's the thing. Depending on the circumstances, you know, that could be legit. Maybe this is reality. Maybe he really has just kind of lost himself to depression and such.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
There's a big giveaway. Oh, I see what it is. It's his forehead. It's the fact that he's still hurt. And the fact that Hartman's nose is broken, that makes perfect sense. During an episode, could have punched him, but the fact that Alan's hurt. Perhaps?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Was I right about the big giveaway, or was it something else that I missed?
Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After
The nose because he broke it recently at the statement. But here's the thing. My brain, because I could say that the last time he had a relapse, he could have gotten violent, hence the bodyguard, and he could have, and a doctor at a facility like this having a broken nose from one of their patients seems completely not common, but possible.
because I'm lying, or because you don't want to admit that you're not.
But it is still.
It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness,
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed.
madly inside my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards
That being said,
recovery.
I would say both of those injuries are
Come along.
probably
Let's go
big
inside.
giveaways in that regard.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary.
I have a feeling I know what that one manuscript we found about the lodge and leaving someone out and smiling. It's gonna be Dr. Hartman.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
You can break your nose right now.
Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Can I punch him?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Punch.
Emerson. We're actually making some progress.
No, it appears to be a bobcat.
He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it
I'll
does
get 'em
involve
to
some
the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Did you just say that video games are trash when you're living in one? Best be believing in video games. You're in one. He's having a good time.
Now, You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I don't like that. I'm gonna be real. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. I think so? I don't know. A lynx maybe? Some sort of mountain lion. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. My concern is fuck you. Is that a concern? Oh, hey, it's the brothers. Hello, these guys.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a...
That's right.
A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Right, not from episode 4, but from episode 3, there was one... in Casey, Mott at the Cauldron.
All of Stucky's rental cabins.
Nope, not that one.
I tried to hold on to Alice.
There's one of these that was about Mjolnir, and I don't remember where it was anymore.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara...
Yeah, whatever.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I don't like you. You're kind of blaming their problems on their creative endeavors.
I'm so sorry to cut this short. For now, Alan, the power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
What if I write about my own escape? What if I write down,
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom.
Tom?
We like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go.
Oh!
The Anderson Farm.
Do they... Interesting. I wonder if they just think that we're Thomas Zane.
Lest we forget, a crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these.
I don't think I want to touch this if it gave you a rash. I don't think I want this anywhere near me.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
It's like I was saying something and I completely forgot what it was.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna steal that.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
The
I may
doors
need
were
a hand
locked.
here later on,
Hartman
Birch.
and the
The
nurses
storm
would have
cloud would be
keys,
you-know-who
but there was
jumpy.
no
You
way
know
to
the
get my
guy.
hands on them.
Unless we just kind of
Got me looking
sneak.
after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
Hi, I'm right here. I can hear you.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Alan Wake suddenly discovered a gun underneath his bed, and he threatened everyone and they let him leave without a fight.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Okay, that part got a little bit creepy. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Going the wrong way. Room 1, Wake. Room 2, Emerson. Room 3, De Soul. Room 4, Lane. Got anything in here, Lane, that I can take? No, nothing for me? Well, then why is your door open? Why is your door unlocked?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only
Alright,
thing I could do
fine.
with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Oh, this door's open. Anything cool in here? I'm sorry, Anderson Brothers. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Oh, wait, no, this is Emerson's room, right? Yeah, fuck him.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Keep doing what you're doing. Cool, my hands are shaking wildly and I'm about to strangle something.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
You got it? Cool, I hope you enjoy. Hold on. That?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was
Ooh,
one of
that's
Hartman's,
bad.
She had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my
Hi, Swift. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well.
Destiny. It's my store. I'm taking it.
Apparently Alan's crazy. Don't worry about it. You know, we fought off the darkness. We went on a tour. Everything's fine.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the session.
I haven't watched MHA in a while. I'm still reading it.
For a moment,
Don't really know why. Well, no. It's almost over, and I'm still enjoying it. It's fine.
lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Well, now let's see here. Hold on. Hold on. Now this is interesting. This is a very interesting little bit. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see in his eyes. Hartman was the one... Okay, so Mott was the quote-unquote kidnapper. even though they lied, which means Hartman was in on it. So fuck them.
I couldn't breathe right.
Ooh, I do like these paintings though. These are very cool. The audio tape, what audio tape? Oh, this one.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that.
Here's the thing though. This is why I feel like let him go on vacation and don't bring the typewriter. Like, I understand that he has frustrations and he has problems. Let him step away from it. Like, legitimately.
Now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so
This is definitely a communication problem going on here.
not even talking anymore. He doesn't
But I don't think the...
He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home.
This is fucked up, though. This is really sad.
Because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you
Also, why is this recorded?
I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to
Doctor, why did you...
cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing
That's
her
interesting.
voice, what she was saying made
Did
me
I recognize
happy,
Hartman?
sick, and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
F in the chat. That was Hartman. Bitch. Do I recognize Hartman? I did not recognize him. No.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Hello? Who did you put in...
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Barry?
Barry! Buddy!
Ow, about time.
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much.
Oh, motherfucker!
And I demanded to be treated as such, or else I'd sue their asses.
Okay, I fully thought that this was a dream or something. No, Hartman's just a fucking bitch. He fucking lied his goddamn ass off to us.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he
I'm
let me
gonna
know,
fucking
then
beat
I
his
could find
ass.
Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, two goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Because seeing that he was the one behind the quote-unquote kidnapping, fake kidnapping.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Which means, ooh.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Considering everything that's happening, I'm not against this.
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. with your
Now he's pointing at the face.
mind.
Sir, why did your massive bookshelf just... Hey, you got a flashlight? Oh, here it is. Ooh, ooh. On the one hand, fucking get his ass. On the one hand, get his ass. On the other hand, that was the most disturbing smile ever. Where was it? Oh, here it is. Tour.
Behind the windows of Cauldron Lake.
That was spooky. Where is it? Beast, Nightingale, and the radio station. Sarah.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Hartman might actually not have been a villain at all. He doesn't... Okay, look. Considering that he was definitely an asshole. Like, he's the reason why we were running around thinking our wife had been kidnapped. So, like, villain, no. Major asshole. Major fucking dickhead. Yeah. So, I'm gonna call that villainous. Villain-esque. Oh, time to go.
I had to find a way out.
Ooh, let's... Open, 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 open. Open, 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 open. Time to go. Oh, let's go this way. Is that a door? Oh, that's bad. We're gonna go this way. Okay, not that way.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh, we got a couple of lamps over here. Upstairs. Don't you hate it when your possessed bookshelves get in your way? Yeah. After you had written the story that defined reality, Ellen had already made up his mind that Hartman was an asshole when his wife said she... That's true. The problem is, that means we don't know what kind of person he would have been without that. So, it's really hard to say. Alright, let's get out of here. There's info on who he was before. I don't think we have that info yet, though. Ooh. That's definitely entirely possible. I mean, what little we saw of him from the beginning of the game before reality-defining stuff, this entire Wake has been retconned by Wake's story? Maybe. Because, like, he seemed a little bit like an asshole from the little bit we saw of him before, but you're right. He probably wasn't deserving of death. Let's put it that way. Are they dead yet? Good. Let's get out of here. Ow! Ow! Oh, this is all well and dandy. One flare. Hello? Odin? Thor? Hold on. It's still not clear across 3 games what takes precedence. I don't know if that's intentional or what.
He was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
That while we have seen all we're going to see from him in this game, he is the central focus. Hartman was? Once again, I don't remember the AWE DLC, despite having played it. Ow. Oh boy. Door? Yes, you can spoil it for me. It's fine. I've played it before, I don't care. Remedy loves shitting on this guy. Ow. I don't have a way out. Am I supposed to shoot something? Hi there. Ow. Ow. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I died. Okay, I feel like either I missed something or I fucked up. Possibly both. Otherwise, I'm just kind of waiting here forever. Probably shouldn't be wasting my bullets like that, considering they don't seem to be doing anything. One more time, back up. Thank you. Off we go. Ow! What do you mean the door's locked? Other door, other door. What do you mean that door's locked? What door isn't locked? I don't have a light. I don't have anything that hurt. The dark presence and the hiss fight each other inside of him and combine into a third thing that can only be harmed while in the light, but just as... Was that the really hard, super annoying boss at the end of that? That was like super fucking difficult. That was a hard boss fight. Ow. Yeah, I know it's there. I don't know what the game wants from me at this point, I'm gonna be honest. There's nowhere to go. Wait, no, hold on, I think I have an idea. Come on, bitch. Thank you. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Ow, nope, okay, that didn't work. Am I breaking that door for me? Hold on, I think I've almost got something. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, thanks. Thank you, big metal ball of death. Ow, fuck you, big metal ball of death.
I'm here.
Got it.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Can I just jump?
Don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Hey, here's a question. Can't I just, like, climb over something? Oh no, the gates... Oh, wait, hold on. Die, 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 thank you. Now then, as I was saying, can't I just climb this tree and jump over? I feel like that's something reasonably doable. Go through the hedge maze like an idiot. I'm like, are you sure? Are you really sure about that? Would it not be in my best interest to, I don't know, maybe find an alternate route? Something that's a little bit less dangerous and a little bit more instantaneous. I don't know. I feel like this, like, literally, I wouldn't even need to climb the tree. I could probably climb this post. Like, I'm not super athletic. In this situation, I'd find a way. You know what I mean? Oh, time to get lost in a maze. A new game concept you'll never be able to make? Do you want to spoil it here? Because I'm curious. Uh-oh. Don't trust Emil. Who is Emil again? Oh. Hartman? Okay, that's what I thought.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Whatever. What was I saying? It's a mech game, but the mechs are made out of fabric and crafts. You upgrade by adding quilts for art. Interesting.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars.
That sewing machine, that's really funny.
He ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was
That's
easy to
incredibly
see in the
funny.
dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Do I have any more that are unread? No, I guess it was just that one page. Gee, I think I didn't notice that. Thank you, Barry. Hi, big fella. How you doing? Here, have this. Hey, now, can y'all stop spawning? I only have a few bullets left. Can we agree on that? Are we good? Can I have some gear? Can I have some ammo? Please? Oh, I guess we can take a manuscript page. Fine.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Made it. I win.
The channel. We turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people mad. You get
Barry, where are you in the car?
then you'll be no. You get
Ow, ow, ow. Is that my dude, the whatchamacallem? The bouncer? The bodyguard? The guy that was supposed to keep an eye on us? Gorilla, yes. The orderly, thank you, that's the word. I was lost. Enough with the birds! Ow, stop it! Oh my god, the birds killed me. The orderly was fine. The birds were a pain in the ass. Okay, how about I wait to use the flare on the birds? Maybe that'll work.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be normal.
Hello, sir. Are you possessed by birds? How's it feel? Do you have a craving for feed? Oh, you have stuff behind you. Okay, here, how about we drop that there? Be with you in 1 moment. There we go. That's useful. There we go. That'll help. Die, 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 die. I'm shooting you in the dick. Please die. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Gorilla. You were just doing your job, I think. I don't know. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. Maybe you're complicit. Maybe it's my fault regardless. Now what? Oh, this way. Barry! Why didn't you fucking help me, Barry? Barry, where are you? Oh, I could have used these a minute ago. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe he's born with it.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything.
That Odin gave us?
Was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
What was the one that Odin gives you? I don't remember which one that was. Oh, it was this one.
Feel the poems, taking form, shaping things.
Yes.
As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil he too had a way with words.
Oh, I forgot that was the name there. Emil was Thomas Zane's assistant. Emil Hartman. Interesting. Okay. More on that later. Okay. Let's see, we've been going for 3 hours. Do we call it here? Or do we call it at the next checkpoint when we get to Barry's car? Let's get to the car. let's get to the car and then we'll call it. I'm really close to an awesome part and close. Is episode 4 really short? Because episode 3 was super long. Ow. I made a mistake. Die. Episode 3 was an insanely long episode, so hopefully this one's not nearly that bad.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up.
Wait, what do you mean, what fall? He hasn't fallen yet.
Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy...
Alright, maybe we'll finish this level then.
The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand.
Rest in peace, Barry. I think he died. Or will die, because that hasn't happened yet. Emil made Tom do it. What did Emil make Tom do? But also, did he actually, or is this just... Oh, but hi, you scared me. Ow, you also scared me. Stop that. I don't like being afraid. $50 taken, no. It's neither. I've now killed 51 taken. Congratulations to me. I'm a murderer. This town's population is dropping fast, and it's all thanks to me. Treasure chest. I like treasure. It better be good. Alright, you know, could've been worse. Could've been better. Not the end of the world. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I knew there'd be something over here. Gimme.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I'm so very curious who he was before. Why all this guns? Why so much guns? Hello? Game? It's never a good sign when the game gives you either A, a save point, or B, a bunch of guns and ammo, or C, both.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Hey, something's coming for you.
Maybe.
Barry.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the Nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
A boss fountain? That's a good name for it. Bye, Barry.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Barry, please be faster. It's fight time! Hello, boss. Oh, several. Ooh, bunch, and birds. Oh, there's a lot here. I missed. No, I didn't. I don't care about your quarter, Barry. Save me! Barry, I'm going to murder you next. Oh, I forgot about this. Flare gun. Ah, I forgot I had a flare gun. Thank God. How did you lose it for so long and so easily? Shut that door. Shut the door behind us. Nice. Fuck yeah. Go, Barry, go!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
Barry, I have a question.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know
Barry?
what? You owe me big time for this.
Barry,
When
why?
this is through,
Why?
if we make it, I don't care what anybody says.
I'm pointing
done with
behind me.
darkness.
Why?
You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That'll give you skin cancer. Very quickly.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Barry, you're the one driving. Couldn't you just, like... I don't know. Okay, whatever. This is fine. I'm okay. You broken bones, but wait, no, I think those have been there. Okay. Let me just check something real fast. I think this might be... Oh, absolutely. 100%. Yeah, it looks like there's more to this level, so we're going to continue this next week. I think this is a good spot to call it. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed some more Alan Wake. And more specifically, my razzing of Alan Wake and everyone in it. Constantly. Because it's what they deserve. Tomorrow, we should be back with Persona tomorrow. Bee's been busy, she's been sick, but tomorrow everything should be good. We will continue finally. And I'm excited. So, look forward to that. Hopefully I should have a hopefully. I've already said I'm going to have it. I'm going to have a kitten a week from yesterday, actually. I'm very excited. I'm so very excited. We'll talk more about that later, though. Have yourselves a great night, great rest of your day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy. Get some water, get some... Oh, hold on. Let's see who there is to raid. Let's see if there's anyone to raid or if we're just going to call it. I think we're just going to call it. So I'll see y'all later. Have a great night. SGDQ is still going on. Check out that. I'm sorry, Maya, I'm not raiding. But thank you anyways. You know I appreciate it. But that's all. Thank you and goodbye, and I love you.